red interior.
Siedź, spadł, to się źle opra. Jesteśmy trochę unikatorzy.
Okay, let's go into drive and you can follow me. Slow out of the parking lot, we've got lots of people walking around. And then we'll go right outside of the track, over here.
Like the first thing I can say, the seat position is really nice. You're high, you see the road, you see the hood.
Tell us more.
I can feel all the car.
And just a few notes on my side,
Car
so we're trying to keep a fairly compact formation, so maybe 2 to 3 car lengths in between my cars, so we don't get a lot of traffic in between, and also we have a bit of a buffer zone there in case I need to brake a bit.
The seat belt just.
And then everyone's responsible for their car and their driving, so just because my car is moving forward doesn't necessarily mean it's clear for everyone. So take your time, every stop sign, every intersection, take your time to join in, and if I see we're getting kind of split up and lagging behind, then I'm gonna slow down and wait to regroup. And again, the key here is, we've got some track sessions for other groups, we've got an exercise. This one is a street drive, so keep it at I would say not too much over the speed limit. I'll try to give you a few opportunities to accelerate from stop signs, but don't go way too fast, especially around town. So we're gonna make a left at the stop sign over here, and we'll do 12 to 15 minute drive in the SUVs, and then we'll park halfway through, and then we'll switch over to the sedans basically.
I'm buying it.
So take your time for here.
I'm driving it like it's mine.
So the cars I have today in my group, first car behind me is Cayenne GTS, so the sportiest in the Cayenne range, a bit firmer suspension, 10 millimeters lower than the regular Cayenne. It's running a twin-turbo V8 engine with an 8-speed gearbox, outputting 453 horsepower, so plenty of power and a good sound from the sport exhaust. And behind that we've got the white Cayenne Coupe E hybrid, similar horsepower to the GTS, except it's from a V6 engine coupled with an electric motor, so you can run it in either full electric and then also on the gas engine. And then last but not least, the red Macan turbo, so highest in the Macan range, 430 horsepower, so a bit lower horsepower than the Cayennes, but it's a lighter car also, so actually the 0 to 100 is the same, which is 4.8 seconds. We'll keep going forward at the stop. So yeah, those are the 3 cars in my group right now. You'll notice on your steering wheel, on the lower right side, you have a rotating dial. So if you rotate that, it's going to go through the different modes and change the behavior of the car. So you can, the car starts in normal mode, and you can switch through the different modes. You can try everything out just to see how the car behavior changes, but stay away from Sport Plus mode, as that disables a part of our stability systems, and we don't want that on a public road. But you can definitely try Sport, and that firms up the suspension a bit, and it's faster gear shifts, and a bit better frontal response from the engine.
We can try Sport Plus, but we'll have to be more careful, okay?
Lasă să plece și după aceea poți să accelerezi un pic.
So for the white Cayenne, we can go a bit closer to the gray Cayenne in front of you. Again, compact formation.
Look at this.
T-Rex. Dei. See the spoiler?
So again, feel free to use the different modes. You can also use the paddle shifters if you'd like, or just let the gearbox do the work and enjoy the drive. Again, the purpose of the drive is just to showcase the different models of vehicles Porsche makes as a brand. So from SUVs to sedans to land and everything experience on the dynamic track. So run through the different settings. At the roundabout, we're going to use the first exit, so making a right. And again, just check for traffic. One quick good opportunity to accelerate a bit here, so you can accelerate, but just don't go to a high top speed on the main stretch.
Leave a little bit of distance.
Yeah. We'll leave them go further. It's funny, but you get used to the power of the car.
Okay, good job. We're still information. Just give a bit of room to the bikers on the right side here. And we will be making a right at the first intersection after the bridge. So make sure we don't cut them off when we make a right. So just keep an eye on that.
Méchant Volkswagen.
So right after the bridge. Watch out for the bikers, cyclists. And here you'll notice by the gear shift lever you have some buttons, and there's one with a shock absorber. That's a separate setting basically if you want to firm up or loosen up the car suspension. So on a road like this, it's better to have it a bit in a softer mode, as the car will have more grip. So for example, you can set it up from the individual mode on the dial, or you can just turn the car into sport to still have a sporty feeling, but then have the suspension in a bit softer setting. So they're really, I would say, versatile cars, and they're comfortable in comfort mode, but very sporty in sport mode.
AK-47. Wow. I should have made the launch, but I have no idea how to do the launch on this car. Yeah, then we can put it back in normal mode, individual, normal, and we just enjoy the ride. Chill, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna make a right at the stop sign.
I think the Sport Plus mode is only when you want to race with someone or you have to like go faster on the highway, because even the normal one, I think I like it better. The transmission feels more adapt, but I think you can adapt. I have no idea if it's true, but
Okay, left at the next stop sign, and we're very close to